Bro, I feel like Durban City is gonna become the next Chippa United in no time, bro. Like quite literally, Durban City is gonna become the next Chippa United in no time. Because what do you mean, bro? You're only gonna fire a coach after 3 games, and this coach is actually coming with proper football tactics, bro. You understand what I'm saying? He's trying to make you guys become a serious club. You understand what I'm saying? He has a long-term plan for the club, but you're gonna fire him after 3 games just because you result orientated, bro. And results were coming. I mean, Durban City just beat Polokwane City on the first game when Badela just came. And then, yes, they lost to Chippa. Now they've actually progressed to the next round of the Nedbank Cup. And you guys just fire him. Like, how is that actually possible, bro? And you guys just recently got promoted to the first, to the first division of South African football. You feel me? Yes, they took in Gavin Hunt. They fired him. You understand what I'm saying? And then also, what? Sinethemba Batela, who I was actually surprised that he also did get fired, bro. You understand what I'm saying? I was surprised that he got fired from Chippa United at the beginning of the season because, bro, he was actually playing good football whilst he was at Chippa. And look now where Chippa United are. You understand what I'm saying? And after taking over from Hunt, I mean, Batela was only just there for like 3 weeks, meaning that he was only in charge of 3 games. You understand? He helped them claim maximum points against Polokwane City on his first game. Yes, I mentioned that he did lose to Chippa, and he beat Chippa again in the Nedbank Cup, advancing to the next round. So what do these teams actually want? This is just crazy, bro. So look, Durban City, they say the reason why they fired Badela is because his style of play is not the right one at the moment. That's their excuse. And then they said that, look, they're driven by results. His tactical approach did have merit, but the club could not actually afford the transition period as they want results. You know what I'm saying? Yes, and that's facts. But remember, football is about building long term, bro. It's about building long term. I get it that you're prioritizing results, but you need to prioritize long term wise. Otherwise, you're gonna be like the next Chippa United, Fetsu. And very soon, Chippa are actually gonna become relegated. You understand? They will. But man, I wish him all the best in Fitz Sinethemba Badela Fitz, and I hope he actually finds a club that actually understands his vision, bro, and that will actually support his vision because a lot of these football owners, bro, are small minded, bro. They just don't see beyond the vision, bro. They just prioritizing short term goals, not long term goals, bro, and which is a problem for South African football.